Hello, Lady J here. Coyote wrote Ode to the Femme quite a while ago, and there have been many responses, I'm sure, but this is mine. So, in response to that, here you have Ode to the Butch. To all the handsome, hot, vulnerable, strutting, swaggin' butches out there, I would like to praise your bravery and tell you that I adore the very ground that you walk on. It is for you that I put every hair, or try to put every hair in place, and make sure that my mascara is not smudged, and that it is you that I adore. I know you polished those big black boots just for me, and I will make sure to tell you how good you look today. It is for you that I check the hem of my skirt to make sure it's just short enough so that when I bend down to pick something up, you are trying to see but cannot. For I know that you just adore having a lady. I know that you are so overtly visible that it hurts to be you sometimes. And I promise to try to be more overt with you in the future. I will wink at you or lock into your stare so that you can make the first move. I will help you when I see you at Walmart's in the men's department trying to buy a shirt by saying something like, "Oh, that blue really brings out the color of your eyes," even though I know that you are perfectly capable of finding a good shirt because you always look good every time I see you. I love the way you cock your head and curl your lip to one side when I give you the extra second of a glance. Or it could be a stare. You look at me and I know you know. I know you relish in the fact that I am wanting what you are. And I know that you appreciate that I am often invisible when I am not with you. I hope that my glance tells you that you are beautiful and handsome both, and that you are wanted, but most importantly, needed. I cannot imagine how hard it is to be you, because I am not you. I cannot imagine how hard it must be to feel that your skin doesn't fit. To have people stare all the time, it must be like living in a fishbowl. And I don't think I could do it with the panache and the style that you do. I do, however, enjoy being stared at when I am with you. Yes, I want to shout to the entire world that no one is as lucky as I am to be with you. You see, you understand better than anyone else ever has. My girlfriends don't even understand the way that you do. You know how to touch the nape of my neck and guide me into the car and hold my hand when all I have to do is look at you as if to say, I need you. I love the way that you take the cloak of invisibility right off of me and bear me naked to the whole world. Yes, my darling, we are different. We don't need to have different chromosomes to be together. We just need to be different. I know that I love the extra little bit of weight that you are carrying, and I want you to know that. And I know that the undergarments you wear must be unbearably uncomfortable. And if not uncomfortable, I know at least that they are hot. Would you like me to turn the air down? I appreciate that you did this for me. It wasn't necessary. But it makes me feel cared for. And damn, it makes you sexy hot. And when we sit at the table to eat the lovely meal that you have just ordered for me, and I put my hand on your leg, I bristle with excitement and I blush profusely. And I'm glad that it makes you smile and that we are the happiest people in the place and that they just don't understand it. I secretly think that we both enjoy making them wonder how that could be, and they are so jealous of our happiness. I know I wear this smile as a badge of honor. You, my Butch, are a complete package just the way you are. You really don't have to dress like you do. I know the boots weigh a ton, and I do appreciate the Coyte for men, though it smells so, well, it just smells so damn sexy on you. And I feel so guilty because I like my shoes. Now, I love my shoes. The 6-inch heels make my legs look better, and they are surprisingly comfortable with that platform. I can't wait till we take them to the dance floor. And I do love that you dance with me when I ask. And sometimes you even ask first. I especially like the slow dance, especially when we are alone. And somehow you never step on my toes in those big-ass boots. I do wish you would quit staring me in the eye while we dance. I mean, you already know my eyes are green and that they only look at you. I do wish you would look at my cleavage. It does not offend me, and I went out of my way to get this push-up bra that would perk the girls up and out just a little bit, just for you. You applaud my coming out over and over because when you are not with me, people look right past me. But what you don't know is that I usually don't mind it at all on most days because I know that you know. And when you encounter prejudice, hatred, and the potential for violence, you are the much braver. Because in spite of all that you face, you are always willing to care for and stand up for me. My dear Butch, I fight outward forces only when they challenge my perception of what is good and right. And those things are you. You prove that to me every day, and surprisingly, I care very little anymore at all what others think. Even those that proclaim to be so into human rights, and those within our own LGBT BFQ community that think we are venturing into a mock hetero lifestyle, they couldn't be further from the truth. And I have no energy to prove them wrong by fighting with them. I would rather spend that time and energy making us happy. Thank you for being here, for me to love with all my heart. Without you in my life, life would be meaningless. For you, my Butch, make life complete. Thank you for being my best friend, my best friend's husband's best friend. Thank you for watching girly movies when I know you hate them. Thank you for going hunting with the guys and not expecting me to go with you. You know, I really want that time to read Best Lesbian Erotica Volume 6 so that I can surprise you when you get home with something new after you shower. And oh, how I love your tats. I just have one question. Did you know what those Chinese letters meant when they put them down your leg? I so appreciate that you love my tats because you know I had a life before we met. I also know that you are glad they aren't so visible, but that you would love me anyways because you know that what you love is inside of me and not out. I know that you love me after Thanksgiving and Christmas as much as you did before, even if all the cookies and fudge that I overindulged in make it harder for you to zip my dresses on Sunday mornings. I promise I'll lose it by April. And not just for you, but for both of us. I can be snarky, and it isn't always easy waiting on me to finish my hair and makeup before we go to the flipping Safeway. Thank you. I know that sometimes you feel bad because I want to caress you, and you don't know how to allow me to do that. Don't feel bad. I understand. And I am feeling you from the inside, your soul, your heart. And I am very happy with that. Because I know that that is more important. I easily subject myself to your needs because they fulfill me. And you are really, no, I mean really good at that. Which, by the way, I don't think you could be if you had been a testosterone-based human. The way you protect me is so admirable, and I am so proud of that. You walk on the street side to watch for cars. You hold my hand crossing the street. You pull me close as we navigate through the crowd at the concerts. And I know, without a doubt, that you would take a blow for me any time. So it seems only right that I would walk hand in hand with you to the restroom, waiting on you so that no one would freak out and panic and call security when they saw you coming out or going in. And I would trip anyone going in so that they would not see you coming out. I would do that and more, so much more, because I know there is no limit to your appreciation for me and I for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for never trying to stop being you. Because you see, my darling Butch, after all of these years, you still entice me.